Now to a new transcript leaked to ABC News that raises questions about whether the leader of the Archdiocese of New York was trying to block the Child Victims Act from being created. 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley says some are accusing the church of putting money before the victims.
Just another way for the church to keep things silent.
Kevin Koselniak is the founder of the Buffalo Survivors Group. He's responding to an ABC News exclusive report that cites a confidential transcript from a December 2017 meeting involving lawyers for the Buffalo Diocese and others. This raises questions about whether New York Cardinal Timothy Dolan was trying to block New York's Child Victims Act from becoming law, a law that has resulted in dozens of settlements for victims of sex abuse by priests in the Buffalo Diocese. The meeting discussed the Independent Reconciliation and Compensation Program, which was introduced to the Buffalo Diocese in 2016 as a way for sex abuse survivors to receive a payout. At the time, Dolan said it would promote healing.
Every step they've taken along the way in this has been a step to protect money.
Buffalo attorney Steve Boyd represents a few hundred people who filed under the Child Victims Act. He says it was Cardinal Dolan's intention not to heal, but rather to use the program to make victims go away.
His goal was to settle as cheaply as possible and get rid of these claims, because he wanted to be able to go to the state legislature and say, look, don't do a Child Victims Act. We're taking care of it on our own.
They never wanted the Child Victims Act to come forward because it was going to start to reveal and give, myself and other survivors the opportunity to get the truth.
The transcript obtained by ABC is from a teleconference that included lawyers from the Diocese of Buffalo, Rochester, and Syracuse. They were told that Cardinal Dolan was, quote, worried the state was close to passing the Child Victims Act. It also revealed suggested settlement amounts the church would offer victims. For Buffalo, the suggestion was $5,000. But victims who agreed to the settlement at the time could not pursue a future lawsuit against the diocese.
There's no way I was going to sign anything to say that I could not, move forward with any lawsuit.
Now the Buffalo Diocese is bankrupt and all the cases are in U.S. bankruptcy courts.
If they protected children 10% as well as they protected money, they'd have more money and we wouldn't be here.
We reached out to the diocese for comment and received a written statement. It reads in part, "We have only read the news reports like others and cannot speak to the veracity of the account reported." Cardinal Dolan will be here at St. Joseph's Cathedral Friday for the installation of the new bishop, but the founder of the Buffalo Survivors Group says they are not feeling positive about a new bishop. He says the only one that can put an end to this is Pope Francis by revealing the truth. In Buffalo, Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.